And Arsenal extended their lead at the top of the Premier League. 9 points now this weekend. Unbelievable stuff. They gather Mikel Arteta. Spoke to talkSPORT yesterday. Stated that the 2-0 win against Everton will be one to be remembered for years to come.
It was a beautiful feeling. I think what we witnessed out there today in the last few minutes of the game, it was such a special moment. The way it built up, you could sense, that relentless desire from the team, the crowd to find a way to win the game. And in the manner that we've done it, it was one of the best moments that I think we all together had at the Emirates. And I think we'll remember this one for a long, long time. And people would talk about it in 10, 20 years. I was at the Emirates when I was a kid at 16, ran over the halfway line and scored a massive goal for the club.
Mikel Arteta, that's speaking there. Jace, is the Premier League over?
Yeah, it's over, mate. It's done. It's cooked. I made peace with it back in September. I've seen nothing from City, Arsenal. The squad has been built for this moment. They're too strong. Dark arts, they've got it right. Defensive brilliance. Going forward, they score goals. They're scoring goals late on. They had to work
brilliant yesterday, though.
Don't have to be. It's about this stage of the season. You don't have to be brilliant. No. It's about results. That is all that matters.
No, I agree.
You can stink the place out and get the 89, 90 minutes, you get yourself a goal. That's all that matters now. And Arsenal are there. Arsenal are at that point.
So it's over.
Yeah, it's but yes.
But it is properly over.
It's properly over because I don't see anything from Man City that tells me that they are good enough, one, to catch Arsenal, even if Arsenal slip up. And I don't see Arsenal slip up enough for City to catch them. Two things got to happen. One might, both won't.
I agree. Let's go to Naveed. He's an Arsenal fan. Naveed?
All right, Naveed.
How you doing? Cundy, Jamie, how you doing?
I'm all right, mate. For you? You happy?
I'm good. Has anyone seen Chelsea? Hey, Cundy, I've got a question for you.
Go on, matey.
So, actually, I've got two questions for you. So, if Arsenal done the huddle that Chelsea done on the weekend, would you guys not be slaughtering them as we speak right now?
Yeah, I think someone will be saying, well, to be fair, I think Chelsea getting slaughtered, aren't we?
Not really. I think Arsenal would have got a lot more attention.
Have you not heard the show?
Cringe FC.
Have you not heard the show?
No, they're cringe FC now, mate.
They are the cringe.
Embarrassing.
Your manager is coming up with some absolute BS. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you're Whinge and Cringe FC, right? No one's going to take that off you, right? You won that title.
You're running a close. You're running a close one.
Well, maybe, but at the moment, I still think Arteta's.
Did you respect the ball?
Got respectable. Got respect.
No, I think you guys need to respect. You need to respect the ball. Another thing is.
Go on.
I've got another question for you, Cundy.
Go on.
So, did Mikel Arteta bring on Dauman for his own ego?
What do you mean?
Because a couple of years ago, when he bought an Ethan Nwaneri, you said that he only brought him on to please his own ego.
Yeah, and I was proven right, wasn't I?
How would you prove him right?
Well, he made his debut, right?
Yeah.
How many more appearances do you think he showed in the first team that season? That was in September he made his debut. How many times?
Go on.
How many more appearances that season do you think he made?
He didn't make too many, but
no, he didn't make one. No, he didn't make one. We didn't see Ethan Nwaneri in an Arsenal first team shirt for nearly 20 months. So if he's made his debut, so here's the difference between Max Dauman. Max Dauman, he plans on using.
But he used Nwaneri as well.
No, he didn't.
The following seasons.
Hold on. If you're going to come at me, right, get your facts absolutely stone cold right. Ethan Nwaneri did not make a first team appearance for the rest of that season. The only reason Arteta brought him on was so he could say he was the manager that has the youngest ever player in Premier League history. And that was proven right. He didn't make one more appearance for the rest of that season. In fact, he didn't make another appearance for nearly 20 months. That was my point.
A lot of that was to do at the time. I think it was situational because there was a lot of people that were interested in Nwaneri at the time, and I think he wanted to show not just Nwaneri but the youth at Arsenal that there is a way into the first team.
No, but the point I was making,
brought on the likes of Dauman and the rest of them, Lewis Skelly and the rest of them. But unlike your club, I think your club is the club that's signing for ego, because half the kids you sign go to Strasbourg and you never get seen again.
Well, they can't sign anyone now, can they? They got banned.
No. First
yeah.
team players, we sign first team players.
100% right.
You can't sign academy players.
Yes, so you're screwed then.
That's probably. But
that's
going back to
three-quarters of your transfer thing.
But the Ethan Nwaneri thing, right? I stand by it. You can come at me, but I was proven right on that.
Do you think this is ego to do with Max Dowman?
No. He's the boy clearly is going to play. He made his debut in September, I think, Down, and he played like a week later.
Yeah.
Not Ethan Nwaneri. You play him, and that was just to say, I've given the youngest player in Premier League history his debut. Yeah. Didn't see him again. Where is Nwaneri now?
He's on loan.
I know he is. I just wanted you to say that. That's all.
No, but he'll be back next year and he's going to play a lot of minutes. I think it was just to secure his services at the time, to show the pathway.
Right.
Because we bring the youth from Hayland into the first team. It's not like Chelsea. Chelsea get these academy players, send them all over the globe. They never play for Chelsea once.
Isn't it funny though that Ethan Nwaneri's on loan?
No, but he'll be back though. How many appearances has he had?
That's the whole point of a loan, isn't it?
What? To play games?
You play, yeah, but I mean, you're having a pop at Chelsea.
Max Dowman is different to Ethan Nwaneri.
I know, but
Max Dowman is top.
Have a pop at Naveed, not me.
No, like
they're both
he's
quality.
top.
They're both quality, and they both have a big future at Arsenal.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, Max Dowman is. I see him playing. Where was it? Was it Mansfield you played the other day in the FA Cup?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He makes a run, right, from about 15, 20 yards outside their box. All right, he just glides edge of the box like a slalom. Yeah. The kid is a major talent. So is Ethan Nwaneri, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
At that point, he brought Nwaneri on something like 91 minutes at 3-1 up, I think, or 3-0 up.
Yeah.
It was just to give him his debut, nothing else. And that was the point I was making.
John Terry said that he was he hasn't seen a player dribble like that since Lionel Messi.
Well, I would I'd hold back that sort of credit yet. I think, come on, let the boy be the boy. Let the boy just find his way. Totally different build to Messi.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you look at the size of him. He looks like, and he's still growing. He looks like he could be. I don't know how tall he is, but he looks like he's going to be 6 foot plus, just by his build, doesn't he? And Messi was. Yeah, I would resist comparing any young player at his age to anyone at the minute. Just let him be Max Dowman.
Yeah,
he'll be Max Dowman.
Yeah,
he's a major talent. He's a major talent.
Fair play to him. They do produce some.
Yeah, they have.
Boys.
And Lewis Skelly coming through. And I mean, the thing about Lewis Skelly, he might have to leave.
Yeah.
And Capierre, if they sign him permanently in Capierre, you got in him. They've got Calafiori. Where's Lewis Skelly going to go? His international career. He could have been going to the World Cup. He ain't going to the World Cup now.
You don't think he's going to get in the squad?
No, I do not. No. You've got Lewis Hall in there. Lewis Hall's
Nico Riley.
Nico Riley, I think, is left back. Yeah. And when you saw Skelly make his debut for England, you think he could go and play 100 caps.
He was really good.
Just wonder whether Arsenal might think about selling him if they sign a Capierre.